Hello friend, I hope you are doing well. Today our topic is sensor and transducer. It's a very common question beginning of the instrumentation. What is the main difference between transducer and sensor? It is a very common word for these both items. Every transducer is sensor, but every sensor is not transducer. Every in other word we can say that transducer is also called sensor, but sensor is not a transducer. We come in definition. First definition between sensor and transducer. Sensor convert physical parameter to electrical signal. This electrical signal may be some voltage, some ampere. And transducer is convert one energy form to other readable. Is very main thing, readable other energy. Spelling mistake. Other energy form. Let's come on example. It will explain about definition and the main difference. First example of sensor is proximity sensor. Proximity is the mostly two types, is inductive and and capacitive. But we will see between difference between proximity and inductive in other tutorial. Here just proximity sensor sense a object, presence of the objects like metal and some like wood, and convert this signal to some 24 volt or 12 volt and 5 volt, which are readable by PLC and some other microcontroller. So it's just change the presence of the object to some electrical signal which are readable. Like 24 volt is a digital output. But come is the first example of the transducer, IP transducer. IP means I is stand for ampere current and P stand for pressure, air pressure. The main purpose of this IP transducer is takes the signal from the controller in the form of the electrical and change that signal to some pneumatic air control. Like for example, I want to control some regulator valve. I want to open and close this valve by air pressure. I will use IP transducer. My IP transducer is also available in VP, voltage pressure transducer. But I am here to explain IP transducer. IP transducer takes the signal from PLC, some other controller in the form of the electrical of current. For example, 2 milliampere is equal to 1 bar. Is a sub is the example, but mostly is according to the standard standard values between current and approximately. IP transducer is very common mostly in dairy industries and other industries where PLC gives the signal in the electrical form, and we control the mostly regulatory valve like product valve like milk, juice, and control the opening the valve. Other example is Photocell. Photocell is also a simple sensor which reads some black mark, gray mark, and after read this mark give the output in the form of the 24 volt, 12 volt, 5 volt, which are readable for PLC. It's a very simple photocell. And second example of the transducer is current transducer. Same like IP transducer, because I is the one form of the current, is the one form of the electrical energy, and P is the other energy form, is pressure, air. So current transducer is behave like same. Current transducer main purpose of this transducer is to read the current in wire, like high ampere, like 24 ampere, 30 ampere, 100 ampere, and this transducer make this readable by changing the this amperes, high ampere to very low ampere, very low voltage. Like I have written on this form, since wire current will be maybe very high, for example 100 ampere to 100 ampere, and change to 0 to 10 volt accordingly, and which is readable by PLC, because this voltage very easily readable by PLC. So is a current transducer which changes the one form of the high energy to other energy like voltage, and is readable in PLC. So you see, by to this example is very easy to understand up between sensor and transducer. In both sensor, just they are sensing some physical parameter and changing to readable electrical signal, mostly is digital. And in transducer, I is other form of the energy and P is the other form of energy. And same hand in current transducer. So let's come also explain more about the basic transducer. Measuring quantity, essence plus signal conditioning. Main purpose of the transducer is the sorry, signal conditioning. It change the value for readable. Like if sense some analytical values, is change some readable values. This is a very common understanding diagram for basic transducer. I hope this tutorial will help you about the understanding of the sensor and transducer. If you have any question, if you have any uh, suggestion about this tutorial, you can email us and give the comment below this video. And please don't forget to subscribe our channel for future video will be update you. Okay, bye.